Okay, we play a little game of If You Only Knew.
Okay.
What's a superpower you wish you had?
Flying.
I'd like to be invisible.
I feel like I am invisible, Larry.
You're not invisible. City with the scariest fight culture.
Thai, Muay Thai.
Really? What do they do there?
They are just, they don't ever take a step back. They are not afraid of anything. They will fight you until you can't fight anymore. There's no such thing as moving side to side.
What's the country with the least interest in fighting?
I gotta tell you, every country has their thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
The first job you ever had?
I was cleaning a restaurant. I swept the floors on Saturdays and Sundays.
In the Bronx?
No, I was in New City, New York, and it was my friend's father's restaurant. I had to do it every Saturday and Sunday.
Biggest splurge?
My house. Yeah, I bought a house in the Pacific Palisades.
Married?
Married with 3 children, 3 boys.
Most starstruck you've ever been?
Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali at my friend's premiere.
You deserved it.
Yeah, and I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. I felt like a little girl at the Beatles concert. I went, yeah.
He was a wonderful guy.
Yeah, I get teary-eyed thinking about it.
Person from history you wish you could take to lunch?
Lincoln.
Most memorable boxing moment?
When I saw Mike Tyson get knocked out by Buster Douglas.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there. I was
Tokyo,
watching.
right?
Yeah, I was watching the fight, and I just
couldn't believe it.
I thought he was invincible, and Buster Douglas I had never even heard of, and it was when I realized anyone could beat anyone.
I had a friend tell me once who knew boxing that Mike Tyson was basically a good club fighter.
Yeah.
But not a great fighter.
No. When you look at other fighters, even that he fought, even Evander Holyfield, I mean, he could, Lennox Lewis, he couldn't fight those guys.
A boxer or fighter you'd like to see a film made about?
That's a great question. Who's? I'm having brain freeze. Who's the oldest? What's his name? He was in prison. Middleweight. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I can't remember his name.
Google it and we'll come up with it.
Yeah.
Strangest or weirdest fan encounter?
I have a lot of strange fan encounters because you go to the Comic-Cons and people show up dressed like you or they look like you. The weirdest one was, I'll tell you what, and it's flattering but weird, somebody had my face tattooed on their forearm, and it was an incredible likeness, and it was a bit weird. Yeah.
Biggest pet peeve?
Being late.
Me too.
Yeah, can't take it.
Thing we get wrong about you?
That I'm just a tough guy.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
Things we get wrong about fighters in general?
That they're brutal, and they're not.
Best advice you ever got?
Don't judge anybody. Just not to judge anybody based on an experience. You don't know what they've gone through that day or in their life.
What was the worst advice you ever got?
Go to college.
You like NYU?
It was good. Yeah.
What'd you major in business?
Business, yeah.
Proudest accomplishment?
Fatherhood.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nothing beats it.
Nope.
Someone you wish you could share the big screen with?
Newman was my favorite. I love Paul Newman.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Frank Grillo in 10 years?
Living in China.
Really?
No. Frank Grillo in 10 years, hopefully not doing this, having been grateful to do it, but doing something else. I don't know, maybe own a vineyard somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Not production company now?
I don't think so. I think it takes a lot of your soul, dealing with. Anytime you're dealing with money and you're dealing with other people's money, it's not what I would have stayed in business, I think, but I want to grow things.
How did they treat you in China?
They treated me amazingly well. I mean, I couldn't have been treated better.
Do you like the culture?
Yeah, I do.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.